Hello there and welcome to day 81 of the 100 days programming challenge. This video should have probably been the one video, but it's the 81. I've been getting a lot of questions on what I use for the Python tutorial, what software I use, and I've been replying comments like I use Jupyter Notebook from Anaconda, but I also got comments on how to install it, how to set it up. So today in the video, I would show you how you can download, install, and set up your Jupyter Notebook in your computer. Chelsea, I was right. It should have been the one video, but it's okay. It's the 81, and let me show you how I use my Jupyter Notebook. I know what you're thinking. This should have been the very first video, the number one video, but now it's coming on day 81. And it's because I got a lot of comments about what software are you using? What is Jupyter Notebook? What is this? What is that? So I uninstalled Jupyter Notebook. This is like example of what Jupyter Notebook looks like on my GitHub. I uninstalled it so I can show you how to install it and explain what Jupyter Notebook actually is. So, yes, this should have been the one video. Jupyter Notebook is an open source web based interface computing environment that allows user to combine live codes, equation, visualization, and narrative text. You see, I always have this text in the code all in a single document. So Jupyter Notebook is ideal when you're doing data analysis, when you're doing visualization, and it's frequently used in education. So I'm cheating, so I'm using this to cheat so I can put text and the rest. So let me show you how you can install it into your computer. We will be installing it from anaconda.com. So go to anaconda.com/download and it will bring you to this page. So this is an email if you want to provide an email to, and then they will send you a link for the download to your email, but there's no need for that, so you can just skip registration. And this is where you just choose your installer if you're using Windows, MacBook, or Linux. I'm using Windows, so I would click on this to download, and it is currently downloading. It's finally done downloading. It took a while because I have really terrible internet, but now it's done. So now we can install, and you get this box that please wait while this. Oh, and it's gone. The box is gone. You can pause, go back to read what was on the box, and then next. And this is the license agreement. Can somebody read it and then put a summary in the description, in the comment, and agree. It's just for me. And this is the destination folder. It requires 5.2 gig. And this is where I would like to save it. So next. And then I click on like only the recommended parts you can read and see if you need the rest. But this is not recommended. So I can clear the packet cache upon completion, and then we install. Oh, it's installing pretty fast. It was the download that was really slow. So we're installing Anaconda into your system. So it says as simple as this, and then it gets installed, and we will be able to use Anaconda. We'll be able to use Jupyter Notebook from Anaconda. So installation is complete. Setup was completed successfully, and then you click on next, and everything you love is now available. So we can get started and finish. So if you want to use the Jupyter Notebook, you just have to go to your search and you just have to type Jupyter Notebook and then open it up. And you would get this, the command line. I believe this is it. And just wait a while. And here we have our Jupyter Notebook. And you can create like a directory where you want all your files to be stored. So it is easy for you to find them. And to open a new Jupyter Notebook, you click on the new and then Python 3. And it opens a new, it's still like installing, adding feature channels. So don't worry about this. And this is what we have. This is our Jupyter Notebook. This is what you see that I use for all the videos that we have done in the past 80 days. This is how I can just add simple code, print, and then I can just run. I can add cells, I can delete cells, I can copy, I can paste, I can stop the kernel, I can restart the kernel, and I can select the cell type if I want it to be a code or if I want it to be markdown. I don't know if you've noticed in some of the codes I make like titles, so I can also do that by using like the hash symbol. So title, and when I run this, you get the title. So I do that with the markdown. So play around with it. Get the Jupyter Notebook installed from Anaconda. It is really simple to use, especially when you're just starting. It is easy to like debug stuff, so because you're able to just like print out the results in cells, and you can put like descriptions or whatever you want to do. So try it out. Try to install Jupyter Notebook. And for all those who have been leaving comments, like what have you been using? What is this that you're using for this 100 days? It is the Jupyter Notebook. So I finally created a video just for the commenters. So that's it for the video, and I'll see you tomorrow. That is it for this video. Do not forget to subscribe, to like, and leave a comment. Let me know if you have any questions. And as always, the link to the Jupyter Notebook is in the description. See you tomorrow.